We're back for Walpans. This episode we buy the house, but I don't know where your game is.
I'm half tempted to ask you to warm me up with some of your firemen.
At least now we know that the real Adius is still here, acting as just a normal Bruma guardsman. Alright. Hello, family dem. You're not the real person. You are.
What do you want, Elf?
Hey, I can buy property?
Oh, yes. A true friend to Bruma is more than welcome within our walls. We have one house currently on the market. It's called White Pine Lodge, conveniently located right at the heart of town. Spacious and luxurious, befitting a hero of yours. She's currently on the market for 10,000 septims. Pricey, I grant you, but for a home of that caliber, I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
I have so much money, I literally don't care.
Excellent. It's an honor to welcome a hero such as yourself as a citizen of our city, friend. Here is the key and deed. Oh, and speak with Cetus Perusius over at Icewind Traders. Next time you get the chance. I hear he's got a fair few furnishings in stock.
Woohoo!
Might help you spruce the place up a little. Other than that, well, welcome to our fair city, hero. I hope you find it a wonderful home for years to come.
I hope it's not actually shit.
Goodbye.
How many shekels do I have now? More than enough. I was going to say words, but now I forgot what the words are. By the way, this is a reference to the actual Akaviri diary that you can take in Oblivion. And I think it also gets translated in Oblivion, I forget. At any rate, I am glad that they decided to have, you know, local traders sell you furnishing for your home like they did in Oblivion. Because I don't know if they did it in every house in Oblivion, but I do know that they had it. They did it for like Frostcrag and Battlehorn and stuff like that. At any rate, I am holy dicks, fucking low frames. So I'm glad about that. Because I thought it was always just stupid buying everything from the steward. Like, oh yeah, you guys just happen to have, you know, like a fucking alchemy table. Like, no, you don't. Hey, we have our own basement. Look, we have 2 chests. What a nice house. It's just filled with cobwebs and I hit myself on the board. It's great. Great place. Let's check the basement out. Fuck you, kettle. Zip zap zoobity bop diddly doop dap diddly doop. Hey, this looks. This is a copy. This almost looks like a copy paste from the basement so you can build a Hearthfire. Actually, it almost exactly does, except I think it was expanded a little bit more in this direction, and then there was a ladder up that way. Not that I actually give a shit, because I don't. I really don't. I mean, it's a basement. Like, you expect me to be like, oh, well, you should be able to have 12 potatoes in here. Like, no. Leave. Alright, Icewind Traders. Let's just, yeah, wait. Even though I'm gonna have to wait 1 more hour in those. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, Icewind. Hello. Hi.
You've been having problems with smugglers. You hear anything about it, you go straight to the guard.
Who is now? Who is now whom? Am I the guard captain? Why is this still closed? It's 8 in the morning. Alright, maybe I'll wait 1 more hour just for you. Maybe I'll wait 2 more hours just for you. Yeah, I open my store at 10 in the morning. Fuck you. Alright? Everybody else opens up at 8 or 9 o'clock and you're just here at 10. Hey, how you doing?
See you.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's talk about furnishings.
Ah yes, the new owner of White Pine Lodge. I have plenty of items you might be interested in to spruce up the place a little. Make a house a home and all that. So, what are you interested in?
How about a basement crafting area?
Great stuff. That's an anvil, grindstone, tanning rack, the works. I'll send someone over to install them right away.
That's really cheap for all
Anything
that,
else?
but okay. A better bedroom.
A good night's sleep in a finely crafted bed, and plenty of other furnishings. Great choice. I'll send someone over. Anything else?
Decoration.
Always important to have a nicely decorated main hall. First impressions are everything, and all that. I'll send someone. Anything else?
Spruce up the
Ah,
stairs.
you want to spruce up the old staircase. Scrumptious. Sorry, alliteration. I brought my flamboyant side out to play. Sorry. I'll send some. Anything else?
Cozy study.
Ah, couldn't we all use one of those? Well, luckily I have all the furniture needed for a wonderful study. I'll send someone over to
These
install
prices
them
seem
right
to be
away.
a little odd.
Anything else?
With, obviously the house costing 10,000, but these furnishings being extraordinarily cheap, but whatever.
Ah, yes. I've looked around White Pine a few times myself. I know the layout. That room would be perfect for an alchemy lab or an enchanting table. Or both. Take your pick.
Both.
Ah, you want both. Great choice. Options. Versatility. Fun on a rainy day. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Keep in mind I can furnish that room to be more specialized if you have just a lab or table.
I really don't care.
If you change your mind and decide you want to go back to basics a bit, just let me know.
Thanks.
Alright then. You need anything else? Cutlery, perhaps?
Yeah, better buy some fucking knives.
Ah, good to see you.
That's a nice chair. Okay. I already forget where my house is. Is it this one? I think it is. Yep. It's got a Christmas wreath on it. Because we celebrate Christmas here in White Pine Lodge. Actually, it's really nice. The real Baron Messiah. Friends, look, we have a new home. Oh, you gave me a paralysis poison recipe. That's actually cool. Okay, whatever. Oh, we do have a guest room. They get to literally sleep on a cot. That's how much we fucking care about them. We sleep in this high-class bed and they sleep on a cot. Is that a picture from Oblivion? I think it is. Might be. I don't know though. Let's go check in the basement. Definitely cool. I like the house a lot though. Woo! So yeah, we have literally everything in this house. Of course, the question is whether, like, all the other houses in the game will be like this. And if you'll actually be able to get a house for every city. Or if you'll be able to go the Hearthfire route of, being able to build it. And whether you'll actually get anything, like, to the equivalent of a house, Carl. To be honest, does this reflect? That looks like it actually reflects stuff. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's finally go into the Cathedral of Martin. Finally. Wow. Looks a lot like it does in Oblivion. That's... wow. Okay.
You gave our dog away. How could you do such a thing?
I don't know. No shrine of... Who's that? I assume that was of Talos.
Good afternoon. See you.
Greetings, stranger. Have you come to hear the gospel of Saint Martin?
Saint Martin? Question mark.
Yes, Saint Martin. Have you heard the tale of how Martin Septim ascended to sainthood? If not, perhaps that would be a good place to begin.
Do you mean Martin Septim?
Yes, Martin Septim. Are you familiar with his story? Perhaps you would like
His
to hear?
capitalized. Okay, guess he's a god now. Tell me the story.
Saint Martin had humble beginnings as a priest of Akatosh in the city of Kvatch.
And he also
When
worshipped
Daedra
Sanguine
overran
before
the
that.
city during the Oblivion crisis, Martin led the people to refuge in the chapel. The fabled champion of Cyrodiil came to rescue him and told him the shocking news that he was the son of the Emperor. This came as a surprise to him, but it gave him new purpose after his home was destroyed. Along with the champion and the blades, Martin designed and executed a plan to undermine the efforts of Mehrunes Dagon and his servants, Mankar Cameron and the Mythic Dawn cult. There was a great battle here in Bruma as the Great Gate was opened to secure an artifact of immense power for Martin's plan. Finally, the champion under Martin's guidance slew Mankar Cameron as the Imperial City came under a great Daedric siege. It appeared all was lost, but Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings in the Temple of the One, transforming into a huge, flaming avatar of Akatosh. In this form, he defeated the manifestation of Mehrunes Dagon in an epic, glorious duel. This broke the siege of the Imperial City, restored the war between Tamriel and Oblivion, and ended the Oblivion Crisis.
What do you have for sale? What is the message?
Our message? Our message is one of aspiration. The followers of St. Martin must aspire to be more than they are, to rise above their current place in the world and become something greater.
A dragon.
In Martin's case, this meant rising from a humble priest to savior of the world. In more common cases, this could mean many different things. Rising above greed, evil, temptation, poverty. This is the power of St. Martin and his holy word.
What do you have for sale?
Anything to help keep the Divine's children safe. Have a look.
Good one.
Hmm?
He just said damn elves.
Of St. Martin, when Daedra,
Alright, yeah,
the fable.
I know. Just wanted to see if you had anything else to say. Yeah, got you, Jim.
This broke the siege of the Imperial City, restored the war between Tamriel and Oblivion, and ended
You gave
the
our
Oblivion
dog
Crisis.
away. How could you do such a thing?
Can I help you?
Is nobody got a bread what? Scripture of St. Martin, Volume 1. Alright. You guys can read this. This is going to be a long-ass fucking thing that I am just not willing to read on camera. Yeah, see, it's quite a few pages. Another thing that I did detest about Skyrim is it did not tell you how many pages there were in a book. Why, you might ask, well, those are questions that are clearly just too big for us underfolk. There should definitely be a shrine to St. Martin. Should we steal down the Undercroft? Go in the chapel? I'm gonna go in the chapel hall. What the fuck? You guys just see that? Like the whole screen went black for a second. That was weird. Oh, you're doing... I have entered Praise Arcade. Looks very similar to how it did in Oblivion. Just the lighting just seems a tad off. Again, I just think that's my Skyrim part. Hello, there's nobody else in here. Okay, goodbye, friends. Let's go on the Undercroft. Hopefully there'll be spooky ghosties down there. Like there were in Oblivion. Spooky ghosties? Spooky ghosties! Oh, I just can't wait. Hey, got any spooky ghosties in here? You guys are playing dungeon music. That makes me think there are, in fact, spooky ghostums. Okay, that needs to be renamed. I'm assuming that, again, this is because, for those of you who don't know, Skyrim makes your game die. If you die in Skyrim and you're like a member of the city, you'll actually be given like a coffin. It'll be like, oh look, this is where General Tullius died. And stuff like that. I don't know why you can't wait down here though. Did we explore the whole place? I think we did. Oops. Alright, that's the whole place. Hello? Your Undercroft sucks. It's got spooky ghosties, but there's no spooky ghosties.
What is it?
What do I want? Well,
What is it?
the game not to fucking die of low frames randomly. Here we go.
What is it?
Alright. No chapel sucks. It's actually pretty cool. Was hoping for a quest. Okay. So, the question is, what do we do from here? Because we have completed the main quest for Bruma. That's what that whole thing was. Actually, let's go talk to this one.
How do you do?
Where does the name Silverplow come from?
An interesting question with an interesting tale to follow.
Woohoo!
You see, the names of Nordic clans are earned, not simply given. Each name has a meaning, each meaning a story. Our clan was once a small group of farmers in Windhelm, in an era long before this one. We were a poor lot, and could barely pull enough roots out of the ground to make a living. But one among our clan, an exceptionally bright young man, had a plan to help us till the icy soil of the north.
He invented the plow, didn't he?
He left the farm and traveled to Whiterun to learn from the best smiths in the province. He studied there for many years before returning.
He brought with him a plow of tempered steel so bright and gleaming that it shone like pure silver in the sunlight. The metal was tough and sharp enough to tear through the frosty earth, and light enough to be carried by even the lamest of ponies. The farm and the clan, my clan, flourished, and was thereafter known as Silverplow. It just goes to show that not all great clans and warriors survive by tackling their problems head on.
Fly directly to the
Sometimes
forehead.
you've got to use your brain more than your blade.
Am I supposed to be impressed? That was a good tale.
Why, you honor me with your compliments. Thank you, thank you. Come back any time for more lore or history.
Malor. Hold on, woman.
Are you looking for my husband Ralgar? He's probably out hunting or
You're a
something.
collector?
Oh, absolutely. I collect anything Nordic, whether it be a crafted artifact or a spoken story. Some may call it an odd hobby, but I'm proud to preserve my people's ancestry.
What's the word?
I heard Cetus got a new shipment from Skyrim. I wonder if he has any new Nordic artifacts.
That's completely different than what was right there.
See you.
I don't know who Cetus is. I know who really is.
What do you need?
What is it?
What is it?
Everything you see here is for sale. Well, except the
Hello
actual
there.
stall.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Have you come to learn or just...
Alright. So here's the scoop. This is what I think we're going to do for the rest of the series. We're going to go here to the Frozen Grotto. We're going to get Morglog's book. And then I'll try. Oh, we can also do this. Is that also there? Oh, we get a 2-for-1 deal. Okay, so we'll do both of those there. And then we'll try doing this. I'll see if there's like any guide online and just find out where he is. And then I think that'll actually be the end of the series. So we're pretty damn close to the way it's being done. And I guess I didn't realize you can do this, but you can see Falkreath and everything. I do promise that we will dick around, though. We will definitely dick around with doing things that we absolutely should not do, like going to the Imperial City. That's I think what will reserve the last episode to be. You know, just dicking around, seeing if I can actually like go to Skyrim. Or not even actually going, because we probably can't. I think it's another world zone. Yeah, it is another world zone entirely. But I'll see what's over there and see how the game rendered it. We'll go to the Imperial City. I don't think there are any other cities, save for the Imperial City and the alien ruin that's nearby. Everything else looks completely rip. Or just not completed in this version of the mod. So, we'll see.
We shouldn't need to hide. Soon.
Hey, I want you guys to know that you just caused the guard captain to fucking die.
We'll be able to step into
Just so you know, You and your meme god. Oh yes, she is. Standard divine. like gutted mine. That's where people shitpost all day, every day. Hello, Mammoth. Kill him, Mammoth. Mammoth, please. Mammoth, please. Fuck you, Mammoth. Look at, that'd be Mesa, right? Yeah, because I don't know where Secunda is. We're coming in. Oh, next time. Thank you all for watching.